So today we're going to hit on a real great example of electroculture. And I think this is a great one, right? This is electroculture versus fertilizer versus the control. Look at the difference. This is all in the same time frame, water the exact same amount. The only difference is there's a copper coil in that plant and no copper coils here, just fertilizer and the control. And look at the difference. And we have thousands of testimonials now at this point of showing people's gardens going absolutely crazy because they're just harnessing that atmospheric energy. Think of Nikola Tesla. He said energy is everywhere and it's all free. All we're doing is tapping into that beautiful free energy with electroculture. But I wanted to present this to show that electroculture works, and moving forward in 2023, electroculture is only going to revolutionize the way in which we've been gardening. So a lot of people have been asking me about before and afters of electroculture. Does it work? Is it placebo? Is the copper doing anything? This is a before and after video showing the difference of Elisa's garden on TikTok. Her handle is gardening521 and you can look her up. But this is her garden before electroculture in 2020. She was just using compost and fertilizer, which is the traditional way, and it looks like she was yielding a ton of food in her backyard. We can all have abundance. That's the magic of just growing our own food. We don't have to be dependent on the toxic chemicals in which they try to supply us with. So let's look at the after. So this is the after of electroculture, implementing copper and wood antennas in the garden to amplify the Earth's energy, the magnetism, and the life force of the sap, the plant's blood. What's happening is she's increasing the magnetism and the Earth's energy in that area, creating a vortex so that the plants can grow larger, get bigger, and also receive more nutrients, right? When the plant is at its most optimal level, it will grow and just keep growing. We could probably grow plants almost 50 feet high, but the pesticide companies load their pesticides with tons of iron, which diminishes the life force of our planet and our foods so that we are dependent on the grocery store. So a lot of people are asking me, can you show some examples of electroculture antennas? Well, here you go. These are simple antennas you can make out of copper, you can make them out of brass, you can make them out of all different types of materials. What you're doing is you're harnessing the atmospheric energy that's all around us. This is what all these sacred buildings and cathedrals and mosques and temples are doing. They're harnessing the sacred energy that's all around us so that they can cause healing to the people, but also can be used as healing for the plants. So when you're placing these antennas all over your garden, what starts to happen is you're harnessing that atmospheric energy that's all around, that ether, that chi, that prana, and then your plants start to grow bigger. They start to become frost resistant, heat resistant. They start to require less water because the soil starts to heal itself. It's magical. So if you want to learn more about electroculture, you can go to our blog, cultivateelevate.com, electroculture for beginners, and we have some great videos on this if you want to take your garden to the next level for 2023.